After a divorce, a lot of men lose self-esteem and lack confidence in all areas of life, especially when they're trying to start dating again. The fear of just how to pick up a woman, let alone just actually talking to a woman, scares the shit out of a man, where they just feel they're not even going to bother. In this video, I want to talk about 5 stages of confidence and how to develop confidence and charisma. Roll credits. Gentlemen, my name is Spiros Janakopoulos and welcome to the G-Man YouTube channel. What is a G-Man, you ask? Well, a G-Man is a greater version of yourself. G-Man is all about thriving after your separation or divorce and moving on with that next great chapter of your amazing life. Now, what does the letter G stand for in G-Man? Well, it can stand for many things such as greatness, generous, grounded, gentleman, and as I always say, gorgeous. In this YouTube channel, we talk about things such as separation, divorce, fitness, style, and dating, because isn't that the fun part, right? So in this video, I want to talk about getting your confidence back, because confidence is so important to a woman.
Hey, observe. Whoa.
What a lot of men don't know and understand is that a woman is truly turned on by a man who is confident within his own skin. Whether you're short, bold, or fat, as long as you are truly happy within your own skin, I believe you can pick up any woman. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to develop your confidence back, so not only can you pick up any woman, but you can use this in your everyday life as well. So number 1 is going from forced confidence to natural confidence. And what I mean by that is that when men try hard to be the man, act cool in front of a woman, it's fake confidence, okay? I see guys that act tough all the time in front of chicks. They're trying to prove something. They're trying to prove that they're cooler than all the other guys. And you know, if you shout out and tell everyone that you are the man, well then you're not the man. Because if you have true confidence, then you don't care what people think. When you reach true confidence in yourself, you don't give a shit about what other people think. The aim is to be at ease and completely relaxed with yourself, no matter how you look, no matter what your weight is, okay? Women are far more in tune to character and the social cues that men give off. For us, female attraction is like a switch. We turn it on and we turn it off. But for a woman, male attraction is more like a volume knob. You gotta slowly turn that volume up. Women are attracted to character and personality cues, not by the size of your muscles or the expensive car that you drive. It all starts with how you talk to yourself. Stop putting yourself down. It's important as a human being to always want to develop and grow. Definitely we want to do that, okay? But don't insult who you are. Don't insult yourself. It's internal dialogue and it's not healthy for you. Say things like, you've got this. I'm a magnet. I'm a bloody legend. I'm serious. Say things like that. Talk to yourself like that every day internally. Talk to yourself, okay? And you will start believing that. Set yourself goals and aim high to accomplish them through discipline. This will help you gain more self-belief in yourself. Really ask yourself the question, are you living the life that you want? And is this the life that you do want if you are? Real confidence is living with integrity. See, the funny thing is, you don't get the courage before you do something, right? It's like doing a bungee jump, right? You don't get the confidence. When you're up there, you're shitting yourself on that platform, right? But it's not until you actually force yourself off to jump or someone pushes you off. Once you do the bungee jump and you come out alive, then you feel confident, right? Okay, so because you can accomplish the goal, it gives you confidence to do it. So you build confidence through competence. There are different types of confidence. One confidence is core confidence. Now, core confidence is what comes when you accomplish a lot of goals and you start to believe that you can get what you want in life. Then there's confidence, which is area specific, is when you have some experience in doing something, like a specific skill, like fixing a car, playing an instrument, doing really well at a sport, right? Or fixing a broken pipe. That's core confidence. It's when you know that you could do something. You can't expect to be confident with something that you've never done. You have to go out and do it. So for example, talking to women, the more you do it, the more confident you will get at it. Don't sit in your room and study on how to pick up women. Yeah, sure, watching this YouTube channel is gonna help, but go out, right? Go out and do it. You have to go out in the real world and experience it, okay? Number 2, letting go of your ego. And what I mean by that is how your confidence and how your life pertains to others. Ego is all about being better than other people, whether it's being better looking than someone else or having a better career. A way to know if you don't have an ego is the following example. Let's just say you're a shit hot mechanic, okay? You know everything about a car, everything about an engine, you fix millions of cars in your life, and it's what you do. Let's just say you meet someone who starts advising you on how to change a motor or check suspension, or they're telling you how to fix brake pads. Now, if you had a big ego, right, you would sit there and tell them that they're not right and that you've got to do it this way and that you do it that way, and maybe what they're doing is the wrong way to do it. Right? But by not having a big ego, all you do is you just sit there and you shut up and you listen, right? You don't have to one up the other person. I know, it's tempting. We all do it, right? But you don't always have to be right. You just need to know that you are right internally, and that's enough. And that's what I mean by not having a big ego. When you have true lasting confidence, you don't compare yourself to other people, right? You're not dependent on outside opinions of you to dictate how you feel about yourself. You see, the thing is, arrogance needs to prove itself. The difference between self-esteem and arrogance is constantly trying to prove itself, and self-esteem doesn't. Self-esteem has nothing to prove to no one. It comes from within, okay? It's being better than others is no longer the benchmark, okay, in which you measure yourself. See, the thing is, once everything inside you is stronger than everything outside of your life, then you have mastered yourself. So don't compare yourself to others. Number 3 is complete acceptance of yourself. Now, this is a hard one, okay? I even struggle with this. We all do. There are things about myself that I struggle with that I don't like about myself, okay? The thing is, everyone has something they are not happy with. Everyone, okay? Everyone. Now, women are perceptive little creatures, okay? They can pick up when a man is not happy with something about himself. They are unconsciously programmed to notice things like even just how your eyes move when you talk. They can pick up on all these things and how unconfident you are or how insecure you are with yourself based on your mannerisms, okay? It's amazing. Women are amazing, okay? Let's admit it, guys. It's reflected in your body language, you see. Now, when you reach a certain level of confidence, you have to have uncompromising acceptance of it. When you can't change certain things about yourself, okay? It could be skinny wrists, receding hairlines, right? Turkey gobble underneath your chin, okay? It's things like that. When you accept these things about yourself, it becomes a non-issue to women. And that is why sometimes you see a short, fat, bald guy with a hot woman, okay? Yeah, I'm short, but I'm not fat, okay? I'm not talking about myself. It's because they have uncompromising acceptance of who they are. So if you're nervous or socially anxious when you're out, fully embody it, okay? What you'll find is crazy shit happens, right? And women pick up on it, right? They would rather, go to a man that fully embodies who he is than a man who is not happy with who he is. If that makes sense, okay? So what I'm saying is, if you're confident in the mood that you're in when you're out, women notice it. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if it's a negative emotion, it's better to be genuine, okay, and depressed than fake. It communicates to a woman that this guy is succeeding in life, right? He is confident enough being himself despite all the negative things that he doesn't like about himself, okay? That he should be insecure about, but he's not. So women ask themselves, well, what's this guy got about himself that he doesn't care about it? That intrigues a woman. Talk to yourself all day long, okay? Tell the things that you want to be. Change the inside and then the outside will come to reflect it. Your external reality is created by your internal reality. Anytime there is a situation outside of you, it's brought about by some internal things inside of you. Everything we think becomes reality. There is a saying by Buddha that says, all that we are is thought. Number 4, being non-judgment of others. It's easy to see the ego and insecurities of other people, okay? And it's easy to judge them to make yourself feel above them, right? But why do that? You're being an asshole, okay? When you accept yourself, then you accept others. Try and have compassion for others. Everyone is suffering to some extent. We are all suffering. We think by judging other people, it makes us feel better. But you have to accept people for who they are. We need to have compassion for them because they are suffering just like we are. You see, the thing is, people aren't perfect, okay? We are all just trying to make the best decision in our lives with the information and the resources available to us at the time, okay? People that are judgmental always use the words like should and shouldn't. You have to be disconcerting, okay, but not judgmental. And number 5, when you have true confidence, you actually feel like a child again. You feel young again. And what I mean by that is the best compliment anyone can give me is when they say, I'm like a child. I know that sounds ridiculous. But for me, it's that balance between fierceness and gentleness. And I'll explain what I mean. When you have really mastered your life, that childlike when you were a kid comes out. When you were a child, you were not afraid of anything. You were who you were. You acted with instinct and genuine intent. You see, it's who we are before our parents are either mean to us or the bullies that leave an imprint on us, okay? Or the financial stress that we have when we are adults, okay? When you learn how to deal with women, you get so much out of it, so much confidence, so much self-esteem and ability that translates into different aspects of your life. It's beyond any other self-development courses. See, the thing is, we are born with true and whole self-esteem. But through life's experience, all these little things that happen in our lives, like school bullies or being rejected by girls or insulted by girls, all these break up your self-esteem, and then you have these insecure mannerisms to try and cover it all up. So your struggle, your scar is the greatest thing to happen to you, because what I mean by that is because it adds a layer of depth. But eventually we all want to get back to that genuine kid again with that layer of depth and layer of strength and wisdom that we had. So what you need to do is you need to get yourself to a point. So when you go up to a woman and you just go, hey, just like the fonts, right? You blow her away just by that, okay? So to wrap up, number 1, talk to yourself, okay? Every day, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful for who you are, that you are great, that you are a legend, that you have great things to offer women and people in general, okay? Number 2, get out there and talk to people. And I'm saying male and female. And what I mean by that is when you're at a service station, talk to the person behind the service station. Ask them, how's their day? When you're getting a coffee, ask them how their day is. Ask them what the weather's like. Talk to them, okay? Don't be embarrassed. Get out there. The more you talk to someone, the better you're going to get at it, okay? And the more comfortable you will feel. And you will just realize that they are just human beings like yourself, okay? There's nothing to be nervous about. Number 3, get rejected. Don't worry about it. It's gonna rebuild your confidence, okay? What I mean by that is when you get rejected, okay, and you will, we all get rejected. Don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. It actually helps build your confidence by doing that, okay? Number 4, just believe that you can get there. Believe that you can become the alpha male. The thing is, we learn the most from the people that we meet in our lives. From women, from our divorces, we learn about ourselves. I want to thank you for watching this YouTube channel. If you can, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit a like. It really does help my channel get out there to all the guys that are going through what we are going through. Please, it really does help that algorithm. I really would appreciate it. Look guys, I know this is a up and down journey. It's a tidal wave, you know, it's up and it's down, it's up and it's down, but you will come through it on the other side, I promise you, okay? I did, and I'm so much happier, so much happier. I'm living the life that I want to live now, and it is possible. Anything is possible. Confidence is really, really important. It will get you far in life, okay? Now, I know this because the girl that I'm dating, she is gorgeous, and I put her in all my YouTube videos, and here she is again, okay? This girl is beautiful. Now, she fell in love with me because of my confidence, because I believed in who I was, all right? I'm not perfect, like I said. I've got things about myself that I don't like, but I'm confident. I'm confident with the person I am. I like talking to people because people are just people. They're not gonna buy your head off, all right? Get out there, talk to women. Please also join my Facebook group. The link is in the description and below, and I will catch you next time.